If you're struggling to let go because nobody can do these things at your work as well as you can, then this video's for you. Here's 3 things that you can do. First of all, I commiserate, okay? I'm not there now, but I've been there. And when you can't delegate and trust a team, you become a horrible employer. A micromanager, everybody's paralyzed, nobody can move. Ugh, don't be that way. And it costs you all kinds of opportunity and ultimately money. So if you're struggling with this is what you do. The first thing you do is you got to figure out exactly what you do. That is to say, what's the consequence of hiring us? People hire us, this is what will happen. Fantastic. Then you got to make a list of all the activities that happen in your office, so to speak, every single day to make your business work. Simple example, beginning with, I don't know, somebody shows up in the morning, opens the doors, turns on the lights, and makes coffee. Exactly. What else happens in a day? I'll use my own business as an example. Oh, there's a lot of one-on-one Zooms with clients and things like that. Okay, fantastic. We can both agree that coffee, while fantastic, probably isn't as necessary to making a lot of money as the one-on-one consultations I do on Zooms are, right? Right. That brings us to number 2. So you make a list of every single thing that happens in your office and you get really honest about those activities that move the dial. What are the things that, usually there's 20% of the whole list that do 80% of the good? Those 20% activities, that's what you should be doing. You're right, I'm right. There are some things I would never pay somebody to do. Nobody does it as well as me. I do it. But I get Susan in my office to organize all my conference calls, communications, decks, deliverables. Susan does that better than me. Brings me to the third part. Every activity in your office needs a procedures manual. You people who have no team, pay attention here. You need a procedures manual too, so that when you hire someone, you can hand them their job. Don't worry about figuring it out. Here it is, okay? Here's the procedures manual. This is how we do it. This is where you're gonna find it. And I suppose if there's one last little piece to this, it would be, then don't get in everybody's way. Let them follow that process, let them own that process, and let them make it their own. Don't force your staff, your team, your crew to come to you for permission to do great things. Just say, look, this is the process. If you figure out a way to make it better, give it a shot. If it works, tell me and update the process. You got it? Don't get in your own way. Like this video if it helped you out.